Today I want to show you how to change colors when you're doing rounds. First I'm going to be showing you the technique, and then afterwards I'm going to be showing you how I did these witch socks for my Halloween costume. Let's do this! As you will notice, I did not finish this row. It's because I want to change colors. Now, to change the colors, I'm gonna have to finish my last stitch with my new color, rather than the same color and then starting again. Because if I do that, I can start by doing that so you can see the problem. I would finish this with a slip stitch. Now my next row has at least one stitch which is purple. So if I go and grab my gray yarn, this would be the two I need, I guess. Now this doesn't look that bad, but after a couple of rows with this, you are gonna see the difference, because there is gonna be a little bit of a bump here, which is going to be purple, and then there's going to be a bump that is green, and so forth. So what we do instead is we finish this with the gray. It's not going to be invisible, but it's going to be much less than before. Also because when I finish this row, it's going to push this to be straight, and it's not going to be very noticeable that there's this little piece. And if you look at my previous rows, here you have the seam. Now you will also notice that I am going to cut off this. If I can find my scissors here. These are my public transport scissors. Don't think anyone is scared of these. And then I'm going to work in these two ends. I won't work the gray in until I do the next round, but I can work the purple in now. And what I do is I trap it in the direction. So now there is a little bit going this way, so I just need the rest to go the other way. So that when I wear the socks, it's going to have a pole that is like this. So part of it is going to want to go out this side, and the other part wants to go out in the other side. And that is going to make it stay roughly in the middle, and I'm not going to have anything poking out of the sock. You could of course also get a tapestry needle and just do it that way. So here we go, all gone. And the next row is just going to sit on top of that. So this is the beginning of my sock. I have here a row of 10, and then I've been working around that. I've been increasing out here for 3 rounds, and then the rest is just straight. And of course you only increase in the sides. Now if you want the full pattern, I have left a link for the video that I used. So what I did was I have this row is purple, then I have 1 row of gray, then 3 rows of green, a row of gray, 3 rows of purple, and so on. Going forward, I am then going to make the part that makes the heel be after the next 3 rows of purple. Then I am going to make 1 row of gray, which I am splitting. So this is an insert. I did this after, and she does so too in her pattern. Then after that, just continue. After the first 6 switches, so after you've crocheted green 3 times, start increasing on every gray row. So in this row I have an increase in the beginning and in the middle. So if I began here, I would make an increase over here also, so that I'm just spacing them out. And then in the next row I did them then opposite. So I did a quarter of the row increased, and then half and increased, and then the last quarter here. And that's just to secure that it's not too visible. And I just continued all the way up. Around here is above my knee, so just kept trying it on to make sure that it fit. And then down here I just crocheted a large piece until this is about the beginning of my thigh, and then on top I then reversed. So when I was about done, I took 1 row here. I hope you can see the difference. It's basically turned the other way around. So this is worked. This is the right side turning out, and this is actually the wrong side facing out. It just gives a little bit of a difference in the way it faces, and when you have them on, it clings a little bit better to have the 2 different stitches. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you next time.